Good afternoon and welcome to Cumdivock. Today I'm here to give you a glimpse of a new development which is coming to the market. Now, Latimer Homes, a locally renowned builder, have created a development of 12 properties. These are the final two houses to be built on this site, which sits very close to the village of Dalston and close to the city of Carlisle. And today I want to show you what the houses look like externally. The properties themselves will be finished and completed to an extremely high standard, and you have the opportunity to put your own stamp on the home with a choice of floor coverings, kitchen cabinets, work surfaces, tiling, etc., all of which can be discussed at a later date. But just to show you these homes, to see them on paper, it just doesn't do them justice. So I wanted to just feel the ground, show you the layout and show you what these exciting homes may be able to offer you. So we've got two homes. We've got a 4-bedroom property which sits just behind me here, which has got an integral garage. It's then linked attached to number 11 here, which is a home which has got a detached double garage which sits just behind me here. So when I turn the camera around and show you the street scene, I'm going to give you a little bit more information, but these homes are significant in size. This home itself sits around 3 times the size of a normal semi-detached home. We're about 2,200 square feet or thereabouts. So this is a significant property which is being completed to a fantastic standard with lots of energy efficiency measures in place. So we've got air source heat pump, we've got solar panels, we've got a timber frame building which is full of a huge amount of insulation, and we've also got parking, lovely gardens and quite extensive grounds to this property here, which is number 12. Number 11's got a slightly smaller garden and parking for less vehicles, but yet it still enjoys a prominent position and is very attractive. As you can see here, we've got a couple of dormer style windows, we've got a study, we've got 2 bedrooms on the first floor, and we've got some open plan living space on the ground floor. The plans of these can all be found on our website with the measured floor plans and the CGI images, but today is just to give you a glimpse of what these properties look like in person and just to show you a little bit more about the development, so please do keep on watching. Okay, so this is the road into the development here. As you can see, as we come around, this is number 12 which comes into view. So we've got the gable end of the property on this side here. You can see it's got quite an extensive garden to the rear, but let me take you around and show you the property from the front. So the development itself is in total of 12 houses, all of which have been developed over the last few years by Latimer Homes. They've all been completed to a really high standard, and there is ample parking spaces for each of the properties. So number 11 and 12, which are the last two to be completed, are just here, as you can see as we come around. Okay, so we've come a little bit closer to the houses. This is just going to give you some more perspective. So this is number 12 here that you can see straight ahead of us, and both 11 and 12 will have their own separate drives into the property. Number 12 has got a stone faced front and gable end, and then we move into a rendered section just here. And then we've got the garage, and number 11, that's got a rendered exterior. So we've also got a double garage over there for number 11. So let's go and have a little look inside number 12 first of all, just to give you a feeling of the space. Now, it still is very much a building site, and some of the stud walls haven't been put in yet. So there's still work to be done here, but just to give you a sense of scale on the rooms here, this is the front door here, and then you'd have a staircase going up to the first floor, a study to the left hand side, a really large lounge to the right hand side which will have a wood burning stove in there, and then there's a really extensive kitchen just at the end of the room here as well. Plenty of space there for lots of cabinets and a nice opening out onto the garden. Then across this way we've got a bedroom, we've got plumbing for a cloakroom and ensuite, and we've got a doorway here which takes us through into the garage. And then the building that you can see there, that is the gable end of the neighbouring property, so we're linked attached. Now we can't go upstairs today because we haven't got a ladder to get up there, but you can see here from the ground floor that this space in here is absolutely extensive. Now I'm just going to take you out of this opening here just to show you the space externally for number 12, and you can see where there's a change in the stonework on the floor here. This is where it's going to have a patio area, and the patio area here is laid very considerately to give privacy from the neighbouring home, and you can see there's a a little bit more here, and then we come out into this really large and extensive garden. It's absolutely huge. There will be a hedge line or a fence or similar boundary put in to separate the two properties, but just look at this garden space. It's absolutely super. So now I'm going to just go back out of this one. I just want to touch and show you number 11 just briefly so you can see the size of that one as well. There are different in prices, and you'll be able to see the full layout and the full prices and all the specification on our website. But this is just really for you just to get a little bit excited like we do when we work with developers that create a fantastic build, a space that is really well thought out, and people really do take their time, and this developer in particular take their time to think about what people are looking for. So in each of these two houses we've got downstairs bedrooms, and we've got some study spaces, we've got lots of parking, and as you can see here for number 11 you've got a double garage there. And then this is a doorway into number 11. So here we've got a downstairs bedroom, and we've got two dormer style bedrooms upstairs, and a layout that's slightly different. So we've got a cloakroom to the left, we've then got a staircase which goes up to the first floor. This is your lounge, again with a wood burning stove, but this time set off a little bit to the left hand side there. And then we've got an extensive kitchen. We've got further space for utility rooms, we've got bedrooms and cloakrooms here as well. So again, a fantastic spacious property, which if you manage to reserve this at an early stage, you can make choices. So you can select from a bespoke fitted range of cabinets from a selected range, and you can really make this home your own. This is the patio area. Again, you can see the change in the stonework, and this is where you've got complete privacy from any neighbouring properties, access down to the side there, and a lovely garden which is bordered by these hedges and the tree lines. So really, really private, this space. And just look at this fantastic building. So Dalston and Carlisle are just a short distance away, so you've got some popular schools, you've got a great village community, you've got lots of local amenities within Dalston, and you can be in the Lake District National Park or the Solway Coast within minutes. So this is a location which is highly desirable with its excellent transport links, and really must be enjoyed. As we're starting to see this build progress, it's quite exciting. So we are able to do viewings on this property, but only by appointment only. People must not attend this building site if they don't have prior permission and are accompanied. But this is something that really must be felt to enjoy. We've got two extensive properties sitting at the head of this very desirable courtyard, where we've got a range of other properties, and as you can see, it doesn't actually feel like a courtyard because the houses are set so far back away from each other. It's such a great location. So if you're not quite sure what these properties are going to look like, because we're still under construction, I'm just going to pop a couple of CGIs into this video just to give you some images internally and externally of how these homes will be presented. So if you're looking for a home in this area, then please do not hesitate to give us a call. This both builds, number 11 and number 12, are going to be finished to a fantastic specification. And at this early stage, you do have the chance to make some choices. So please do visit our website for more information, to see the room dimensions, see the specification of the build. And if you'd like even more information or would like to arrange a site viewing, then please do give us a call on 01768 881111, and we'll be happy to give you more information.